Today, the United Nations highest court ordered Japan to stop its annual whale hunt in the Antarctic, one of the world's biggest. Seth Doane is following this.
Japan is one of the few countries to continue the practice of whaling. They are allowed to kill up to 850 minke whales a year. As part of a hunt known as JARPA 2, Japan could catch whales and examine them for research before selling the meat to consumers in Japan. Australia sued Japan at the International Court of Justice, arguing that the country was not justified in taking so many whales. The court ruled that the research produced from the hunts, 2 scientific papers based on the results from 9 whales, did not justify the number of animals being killed. Anti-whaling activists have been trying to stop the practice for years. For a story for 60 Minutes, Scott Pelley met conservationist Paul Watson, who runs a group called Sea Shepherd, which rams whaling ships.
There is no scientific basis for what they're doing. We have seen them take a whale onto the factory vessel. There's no scientists there. There's nobody measuring anything. They simply cut them up, send them down below, and package them. So this is not science.
Japan says it is deeply disappointed by this ruling, but that it will abide by it. The decision does give room for Japan to redesign a whaling program that meets scientific requirements. But Scott, any redesigned program would be closely scrutinized.
A big change. Asia correspondent Seth Doane. Thank you, Seth.